So they blame an actual monitor.
They must be doing my dance there.
Yeah, okay.
Oh yeah, how do we?
So this is to put Gantz, we're starting the tournament now.
Which one is it?
Shit, I wanted to add you as a. Oh, are you already on this thing?
Yeah. Which one is it? Because I only see.
No, it's not there. Oh, maybe once I click start, it'll show up. Damn, I don't think I added you as admin. Hold on, let me see if I can add you.
I think I'm already an admin. I think I'm already an admin.
Got 10 people today, so not the worst turnout. Sure, admin access. What's your challenge user?
JHBD.
Like 2 minutes. We're just getting the brackets set up. Let me put this here. Shit, what'd I do? Still nothing.
Tournament,
Go to J.
here it is.
Oh, there we go. Yeah, then you can just. There we go.
Oh, I'm up first.
You can shuffle. Okay, I'm gonna shuffle it from here. Shuffle. Alright, and once I click start, that's it.
She's okay.
Done. No more entrance.
Yeah.
Start the tournament.
And you have to not play. You're not playing.
There, you should be able to update it from your phone. Let me put the stream back up. This scoreboard.
Yeah, I'm still up, but it's fine.
Yeah. Oh, I have the
Just
brackets
yeah.
here as well.
Oh, man!
Yeah, we started.
Make sure these mics aren't too close. Testing, testing.
Ladies and gentlemen, we're about to have our tournament, our first match of the tournament. Today is Japi versus, let's see, V. Interesting. This is going to be an interesting one. My vote is on Japi M. Honestly, I know he's a regular here in the Nexus Casuals for Street Fighter, and then he's actually a pretty good player.
Use that mic there. Let me sit here. Don't worry, I'll do the smooth.
And I'm joined by Regna.
So guys, what's going on? Busy shit.
One of the mics fucked up.
Testing, testing. That's fine. Testing, okay, we're good.
Beautiful. So that we would hear my beautiful
Just
voice.
let us know if there's any audio issues or anything like that. Otherwise, we should be good.
Okay, Billy and Peloni Ken. Billy and Peloni Ken. You guys have to play a match. Play a match. First to two.
Let's see. It's gonna be Karin versus Vega. Oh, interesting. I haven't seen a Vega player in a long time.
Yeah, I've seen this Karen. The Vega I'm not too familiar with. V is a new face.
Yeah.
Looks like he's a fan of a lot of fighting games.
It's always good to see new faces here, man.
Yeah. I saw his PS4, he's got all the good stuff. Tekken, Street Fighter.
So just a fighting game.
Alright, I've heard a lot of people complaining about Karen this season. Looks like I picked a bad season to drop this game.
Oh yeah. Never too late to get back to it, man.
Yeah, I need to de-rust first. Oh, the meaty setup, very nice.
Gotta guess.
Okay.
Guess wrong.
Nice
Now
launch.
you gotta stand.
Oh, wow, quick start. Oh boy. Welcome to Johannesburg BeatDown, Mr. V. And boy was that a beatdown.
Holy quick
crap.
match for JPM. And
Welcome.
Second round.
Alright, here we go.
Getting some spacing there.
Oh man, V playing the runaway game. Might be working. Nope, not anymore. Nice air to air there from Javi.
Maybe you should try blocking.
Javi got the corner control. Quick stun there.
Stun.
EX.
Last guess and then
That's the ender there.
guesses.
Okay, let's see if V can make anything happen. Just gets a trade.
Another
That is a quick 1-0.
another counter hit. Guess he must have pressed the wrong button.
Yeah, Karen deadly on those plus frames, man.
Hey.
You can't be pressing buttons, dude.
Well, let's see. First match goes to JPM, and now it's gonna be match point for him.
Wait, why is this thing frozen? Hold on. There we go. No, nah, it just freezes sometimes. Usually if you just change screens, it'll refresh by itself, but for some reason it didn't do it this time. But anyway, if you have any trouble, just call me, I'll sort it out.
Yeah, technician, eh? Let's see, second match getting underway.
Okay, oh, V with the character switch to Ryu. I don't think that's a very good matchup either, but anyway.
Yeah.
That's stun bar.
We're in a back through just to confirm the stun.
Yeah, put him
last gas and maybe over.
Okay.
EXDP, that was great. Oh, that Tenko almost finished the match.
Whoa, what?
Oh, Tatsu.
He went over the counter medium with the Tatsu. That was kind of big brain.
Yeah, well, it was in the air though, so wouldn't make sense.
Hey, if it works, it works.
No, if it works, it works, man. Whatever gets the win. But
okay, he's backing himself into the corner really fast. I don't really like that. Okay, guess the EX Tatsu. Okay, nice Orochi to put him in the corner. Oh, catches him pushing a button on wake up. Don't ever do that against
last gas before stun. Oh man, it's done.
With the throw for maximum damage scaling.
This won't kill though, so it's gonna be the last gas.
Red though.
Oh, the EXDP.
Quick 2-0. But good showing from V.
Wow,
I'm glad he came out. You know, he's got some work to do.
Yeah, but it was basically one-sided, but could be better.
Hey, we live and learn. Alright.
We live and learn.
Okay, I've got Peloni, Ken, and Billy playing on that side. Okay, can we get Leroy and protagonist? Okay.
Yeah, Billy won that one.
Oh, is it done? Oh, Billy,
You done?
Yeah, I took you
Alrighty, ready. So we got a bunch of new faces here.
yeah, B coming all the way from Primrose.
From Primrose?
Yeah.
Oh, that's where around where Billy lives.
Yeah, he plays a bunch of fighting games. I think he's still a bit new to Street Fighter, but hopefully we see him a bit more, and he gets to level up.
Yeah, it's good.
Yeah, I know we got a bunch of killers here next. I hear Ren's been giving you a run for your money lately.
Who Ren?
Yeah, man.
We'll see what we'll meet then.
Didn't he win the last Red Bull?
But I wasn't competing then.
What, the one here in at Nexus?
I wasn't allowed to compete because I already won the one in Pretoria.
Oh, that's dumb.
What do you mean? Because when you already won,
They
you
should
already
let
had
you
your...
play, but they should just let the next person qualify. Whoever gets second. Or
That's just gatekeeping, man. That's what Alex Vaya does at Evo. He's not going to win it. He's just there for gatekeeping people.
yeah, but I mean, people need to play. Dude, how many chances you get to play here in Joburg?
But it was stacked.
Offline. You don't, like...
I think after the tournament we came up, we started jamming offline.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah, so now
well,
we have...
I mean, if I was running it, I would let whoever wants to enter. If they've already qualified, then you just go down the position, and the next person qualifies, kind of thing.
I don't think I will. I don't think I'll do it like that. But anyway, it's cool.
I forgot to put in the names. Who we got here?
We got Protagonist and Leroy.
Protagonist and someone.
Protagonist playing the weak ass Kage, and Leroy playing
Let's
Ken.
trash talk about the what's his name? Leroy. Okay. Leroy, also a new face. I like to see these new faces.
That's cool.
Yeah.
Playing the run. Oh, no anti on that one. Gets the combo off the dive kick there, but it extended way too much.
Oh man, Protagonist going to work right now. Oh, bad Tatsu.
Nice. In the corner, I expected him to wake up DPs, what all Ken players do. So,
Yeah. Oh man, a quick stun, corner control. Dropped his combo.
The normal DP.
Yeah.
Okay. We'll take it.
No, bad punish. Should have let the DP come out first. Oh, that's not safe.
I think what they're trying to do because I know with shoulders and ATP, you don't let the second TP go up.
Yeah, I've
you
seen
hit them before so that the stun gauge doesn't go down.
Yeah, I've seen people do that on Akuma. I don't know about Kage though. I guess it's the same.
Yeah, I think it's the same, but you can also do it with Ken. You can't press the button after that one.
Yeah, I wouldn't mess. I would just go for the guaranteed punish.
I would stop because the stun gauge doesn't go down much. When you let the DP fly up in the air, you don't get much of stun.
You can get a jump punish if you let them fly up in the air.
In terms of stun, nah, that sweep is not safe. All right,
Leroy has made some kind of adjustment.
Yeah.
Got the corner control. Just backs up.
I think he likes playing neutral, but then
yeah,
I would have bad touch with it.
Okay, that's safe, right? I think it's -2.
It's -4.
Oh, -4? Wake up super? Are you serious?
Why not? Why not? But he's not there.
Damn, guys.
He's gonna want to activate on this one.
Okay, one more shot.
I would have woke up
the V trigger.
Wake up, super my guy.
Thank God there's no chip.
Wake up, super my guy.
Oh man, yeah. He should have just let the DP rip there, man.
Yeah, it's Ken players. That's what they should do. So
that's a very respectful Ken.
Ken likes playing neutral. Reminds me of Johan. Bounce.
Where is Johan? Oh yeah, he said he's at a party or something this weekend. I don't know.
He'll be here on the 26th. Alright, nice area. I don't think Ken has a safe sweep. Doesn't matter from what distance it is.
Yeah, probably not.
Tries to run and gets interrupted by protagonist.
Okay, Leroy getting pushed to the corner.
Nice.
Alright, it's 1-0 to protagonist. Let me check
bad sweep again, but protagonist doesn't know where his punishes are. Okay, that's also
bad target combo there.
Oh, the matchup knowledge is an issue because those stomps there you can actually interrupt and he lets the DP fly at the wrong time activate.
Okay, has he got the combos? Oh, he does, but no stun.
And another DP at the wrong time. What the hell?
Okay. Terrible punish there. But anyway. Oh, just let it rip.
Show Ken players how it's done.
Yeah. You're not gonna DP, I am.
I think Leroy wasn't playing it too badly. There's a few errors there and there.
Alright, here we go. Potentially last round here for Leroy.
Ooh, if he had jumped heavy kick there, he would have gotten Kage because that V skill only absorbs one hit. That one specifically. So if you use 2 hits there, you interrupt it.
Is that V skill safe on block?
Only the charged one is safe on block, but there is no plus frames after that.
So kind of like Karen's then.
Yeah. And Ibuki's. But from a certain distance, some characters can't punish. Alright, Leroy misses.
Oh, that was such an unsafe sweep, but anyway.
Well, if the opponent doesn't punish,
I think protagonist is just enjoying the limelight right now.
And he might die for that.
Yeah, he's one super away from death.
Why? You saw you woke up DP and woke up soup. Why didn't you pay it out this time?
Man, okay. Quick to for protagonist.
GG's. It's good to see new faces are coming.
Can we get Para and Ren? Ren, you up? Para. Is Para around? Yeah, he plays Street Fighter. Did you sign up? Street Fighter. Okay. Alright.
Our usual killer is back here. Let me update the score quick. That was a nice 2-0 for protagonist.
Man, I thought you played in that last Red Bull thing. Man. I was so shocked when Ren won. I was like, why is it?
Nah, me, I'm relaxing there. Just checking out my competition up until the finals. Just seeing how much data I can get there, just to be prepared.
So Mr. Para here, I know he's an MK veteran, and Yeah, we're gonna try and get some MK started this
If I'm not
side.
mistaken, I think he's at he was in the finals in the
Yeah, probably, man. I know he rolled.
the Comic Con one. I think it was
Oh, serious?
for the 10K.
Yeah, I saw them playing, but I didn't actually see the matches.
Yeah, there was no matches on stream, but
Yeah, no, I was there at Comic Con.
Yeah.
Although I was playing Smash.
I'm not
but,
surprised.
like right next to us, I saw the massive MK crowd, man. So I know here in Joburg, there's definitely a scene. I'm just trying to get those guys to come out here, man.
I don't know why.
Like-
Okay, guys, it's like they want to meet online.
You know,
They don't
yeah,
like offline. man.
because their net code is too good.
It is good. It is good.
Yeah, I've heard the MK net code is insanely good.
Ah man, why I'm playing ranked.
No, it's fine. That one's gonna be. That's the 2. That's player 1. You wanna use your? Oh no.
Oh wait, we could be, dude. I wanted to have 2 tournament setups.
Are you using your own or you wanna use that one?
What's up?
I wanted to have 2 tournament setups running so the matches don't go too slow. Because we gotta be done by like 2 o'clock.
Yeah, we can get
I mean,
oh, it's midday. Maybe they coming.
yeah. Okay. All right, we got Ren and Para. Para, an MK veteran. I know he's a beast at that game. MK guys, where are you? If you want to see some more MK, let me know. You know, we've tried to run 2 MK tournaments now. The turnout was a bit lacking, but I've heard a lot of feedback from the MK guys, and I'm considering giving it another shot. So if you want to see MK, let me know. Your boy Para out here, you know, just supporting the scene, seeing what's happening here at Joburg. Johannesburg BeatDown October. Oh man, Ren putting on a clinic. Oh man, you can see Para is definitely an MK player. Plays so patiently, backs up fireball, never overcommits. That is not how you play Street Fighter. Street Fighter is all about hard reads and craziness. Alright, just beats him out with a down jab. Ooh. Alright, Ren with the corner control now. Ren, oh, 1 hit away from stun. What's Para got? Oh, bad trade. Optimal stuff from Ren. Damn, quick 1-0. But you know what they say, the first game is always data. Let's see if Para can make the adjustment. Alright, Ren Dogstar 1 up. Alright, quick neck breaker from Ibuki. Oh, gets caught pushing buttons. I don't think Para is too sure on the frame data. Getting frame trapped. Frame data is so important in this game. Alright. Catching Rens with those crouching shorts. Oh, big jump in from Ren. With the V-trigger setup. Which side? Other side. Oh man. Oh, but no finisher. It doesn't matter. Ren closing out the round. Para potentially 1 round away from loser's bracket. Let's see what he can do to adjust here. Alright, backing up, throwing the fireballs. Doesn't get too much. Alright, Ren puts on the pressure. Oh, gets a nice jump in there, not too much of a conversion. Alright, he's pushing buttons, man. Ooh, big crush counter punish there on that DP. Oh, gets clipped. And this is probably a wrap. Optimal combo from Ren. A quick 2-0, but good showing from Power. Glad to see him come out. Repping the MK boys. Alright, let's get another match on stream. Alright, and Ren.
Billy. Wait. Sequele. Yeah.
Alright, we got our 2 regulars now.
And then Joey is up and then
It was Sequele.
Right.
And Billy.
that's done one. I can't remember what was in Street Fighter 4.
This one should be a interesting one. Lily versus Zeku versus Zangief.
Okay, people still don't know their way around the PS4, but we'll get there.
Alright, let's on PC.
Yeah, these PC boys, I think.
Yeah, most of them are like.
Okay, so Sequele, I'm very impressed by Zangief.
Zangief in the most. How do I put it? Unorthodox way. I've never seen anyone play Zangief like that.
Hey, if it works, it works, man.
I think at Red Bull in Rush, Billy lost to Sequele.
I mean, I've only ever really seen him play at what was that tournament in Soweto? Completely.
Tech First.
Ekazi, right? Ekazi, yeah. And man, there were some upsets for sure, man. Ren was sweating in that match, man.
Yeah, but he said he's comfortable in the Ibuki match after. I don't know how he's gonna deal with Zeku.
Yeah,
he has the Zeku matchup knowledge.
I don't know how this matchup goes, man.
I think Zeku wins it easily for me if he stays in old.
Yeah, Zeku can be pretty lame. Wait, but Billy's a madman, so.
Yeah. Okay.
That's gonna way too obvious.
I mean, why didn't he thingy? Why didn't he flex there?
Nice
jab.
Yeah, nice anti jab.
What they nerfed there?
Hey man, Billy is just going in, no respect.
I think Zugel is just dropping his SPD. He's supposed to SPD, he's not SPDing.
And I was expecting Billy to play like lame and slow, but no.
I think
he's just going in.
I think Zugel just needs to just execution is the issue because he's not executing his SPDs correctly. But in that, if I was him, I was going to worry at that.
All he really needs to do is just crouching jab a bit more.
Let's control that spacing.
Yeah,
nice.
Crouching jab will always control that space directly in front. Oh wow.
So there's Young. I don't think Young wins it here. I think he should stack to old, but we'll see.
Yeah, but the rush down on Young Zeku is definitely better. So
I think Keith can handle it.
Oh. Corner cross up.
He thought Billy was going to dash up there.
Okay, Sequele one hit away from stun.
The unsafe side, but
escapes.
Yeah, this is looking rough.
Alright, V-trigger activation, backs up.
One SPD plus super Billy was
nice anti-air there from Billy. Don't ever test those reactions, man. Alright, 1-0 to Billy.
That was a bit rough.
Whew, man, yeah, that is not the usual Sequele I'm used to seeing there.
I think he should be a bit more. He's not anti-airing one.
Yeah.
He's not anti-airing. If he was anti-airing, it'll be a different story. And it goes for the character select. Does he want some time or stick to keys?
Yeah, he needs to look out for those air SPD opportunities. He needs to use that lariat. What
just use the lariat more and anti-air. So he's opting for the switch and going to
character
the most
switch?
used character in the game.
Akuma, man. People are so fed up on this character, bro. Oh, man.
Everybody is using Akuma. Everybody has an Akuma.
Yeah, I heard it's just the main problems are Akuma and Karen right now, from what I've heard.
That's actually Rashid, too.
Oh, yeah, and
It's
Rashid.
Rashid, but the biggest one is Rashid because of how easily his corner carry is.
Whatever happened to Bison? I heard Bison.
People don't really complain about Bison much, Nice.
Oh, nice.
Akuma wins this matchup for me easily against nice.
Yeah, if I had to guess, I'm sure Akuma destroys Akuma. Oh, nice crush counter conversion. Look at that red, man. Damn.
Yeah, he doesn't have life.
Alright, nice jump back medium there. Couldn't get a punish.
Should have gotten a punish on that one there. Alright, it's kind of looking rough. What is he going to do? I would have TP'd. I would have TP'd.
Yeah.
Now you're dead.
Akuma's health just
he's actually he had to go for the reset. It actually wasn't gonna kill. There was too much scaling off the V trigger and stun.
Okay, smart stuff from Billy then.
Yeah. Going for the, he actually wanted to hit the Zeku's projector because that's how you can go out to can go over him.
Yeah, that was hard reads.
But nice,
finally that's here. Yeah, we've been waiting for it. Yeah, but Billy is so good at knowing when to jump though. But
I think that's nice.
There you go.
You don't let those things slide there.
Yeah. Oh boy, big punish. Here we go.
Look at that life.
Damn.
With no meter.
What was that, like 30-40%?
Back through stands and he's dead.
Okay, V reversal. Really? V reversal throw? Interesting. Oh boy.
DP was nice. DPM. Why are you DPM?
Yeah.
I would have done it.
Okay, that's
I would have done it so many times.
That's a quick 2-0 from Billy.
GG's to the guys there, but yeah.
Shit, we should probably get some more matches going.
Billy. Should we also get losers run started at the other one?
Let's do these last few winners. Protagonist and Jabi. And Billy and Ren. Ren. What? Yeah, play Billy over there. Okay, Jabi and Protagonist there, two regulars here at Nexus Hub, Johannesburg BeatDown. Alright, looks like they're jumping straight in. Akuma versus Karen. Two very dangerous characters this season. Ooh, bad punish. I mean, good punish, bad Tatsu rather. Alright. Jabi making good use of that standing medium kick. Crush! You cannot challenge that fierce button on Akuma, man. Good jumping from Jabi. Huge damage. Goes for the sweep knockdown. Alright, V-trigger activation into throw. Oh, man. Catches a button with that, Alright, oh, close game. Oh, bad demon flip there. And good crouching fierce anti-air from Jabi. Alright, Jabi taking the first round there. Alright, good jump in there from Jabi. Clean 20%. Gets the corner control, crush. Gets the knockdown. Alright, good corner pressure from Jabi. Oh man, these bad demon flips are not doing much for Protagonist. Oh, Jabi misses the stun there, but it doesn't matter. Gets the forward medium kick overhead and a quick EX Orochi to close out the game. Jabi goes one up. Alright, man. Alright, here we go, round 2. Orochi -2 on block. Oh, nice whiff punish there from Jabi. Those crouching medium kicks at max range, such a problem for so many characters. Jabi quickly gets control of the corner. Alright, pushing protagonist back to the corner there with Orochi. Protagonist hops out but gets clipped. Man, it's so tough to punish Karen's crouching sweep there at max range. Alright, fireball activation. Protagonist trying to make something happen here. Kuma gets clipped. Alright. Jabi with the back throw to close out the round. Alright, Jabi just whiffing those buttons, trying to control the space. Man, protagonist is so scared to push a button. Those crouching fierces from Akuma, so dangerous. Just fishing for that crash. But Jabi's pressure unrelenting. Wow, really? Crouching medium kick? Super? Did you do that on purpose or did that just happen?
What do you mean?
Crouching medium kick super.
Man,
That was not a confirm at all. Nah, that was, I don't know what that was. But anyway.
you hating here?
Okay, Billy and Ren are still playing. Let's do the losers matches. Alright.
Para and V. Para, you're up. Yeah, losers bracket. Para and V. Is V? Oh wait, where's V? V was the new dude. No, that's Para. Oh no, that's Para. Oh, okay. Oh, sorry. Never mind. Sorry. I'm learning the new faces. He's got that nice
Quando Obsidian. Let's see if we
Stick
can.
is fresh, man. Yeah,
That's a clean stick, man.
it is, man.
Can we? You can barely see it. Alright,
I can barely see it, but man, he said he'd be imported the parts from UK.
Oh, let me change the names on this.
Alright, go to Japan. Yeah.
Sorry?
Power used Vega in the. I've never seen anybody besides who's this Irifan or whatever.
Yeah, Irifan is the only Vega I can think off the top of my head. Actually, Keegan had a pretty scary Vega in the early days, now that I think about it.
Alright, so now we have a Jury. He's playing Jury now.
Is Keegan still on Guile?
Yeah, he's still a guy.
Oh.
Guile and Birdie, I think.
Honest Guile. Well, supposedly. I always think Guile will be cheap. But
A lot of people agree with you, yeah? Or disagree with you.
wow, we got Jury. Oh, I got the names the wrong way. Jury is definitely a character I've given up on. Oh man.
I don't know what this character needs, eh? She's pretty good, but
I don't
something else
think
she needs, man.
she needs a new moveset, man. This whole charge, then pressure thing just doesn't
You
work.
can play charge while pressuring, that's the thing.
The charge, no, your pressure is over once you charge. It's minus, so
-2, but
yeah. Really, the only thing they could do is make that shit plus, but
No flip.
I don't think Capcom wants to do that. Okay, Jury doing work right now.
Yeah, doing work, but the Ryu seems to be figuring out that. Smart
Okay,
punish.
there you go.
Some punishes there.
Power's figured out a combo. Just crouch a medium kick into special. Oh, that is not safe.
That is not safe. I think is it minus what 4 or 5?
It's punishable. That's all I know.
also know. Right?
It's very.
Goes. I thought I was gonna go for the side switch. Nice.
Yeah, Power on point with those jumping lights.
Okay, he's going more for the zoning now, but that tattoo he should have missed. It was.
Yeah, this is how you play MK. You just kind of sit back and zone and wait for someone to mess up.
I think it's specifically MK11. Wow.
Wow, what a
hit by
tattoo,
Orange,
man.
eh? Wake up. What's that move again?
EX something.
Yeah,
I just
no.
call it EX kicks.
Goes
Oh, he gets to the throw.
Guys here don't want a DP, eh? I would have
Maybe he doesn't know how to. I don't know.
I would have woken up DP there.
Does MK have DPs?
Yeah, it's the latest one. It's kind, but it's safe. All of them are safe.
Safe DPs, really? That's disgusting. I'm never gonna play that game.
All right, now the power going back to
Power
the zone
backing
now.
up, man.
Just trying to get V frustrated now to get him to
Wow,
dash
what a
in
throw.
now.
Dash straight into that. What is up with the throw range on Ryu, man? Finally, there's the DP.
Goes for the overhead just to get him frustrated up, but then he misses his pokes there. Back to the zone again.
Oh man, yeah. Backs up, then catches them sleeping there.
Play game, it's fine. If it works, it works.
Oh my god, dude. Oh, there we go.
That was actually just to catch a foul.
Yeah. Okay, so at least he knows what Jury's options are.
Yeah,
right now.
not from that close.
Yeah, and he needs to do the EX one actually.
Yeah.
It's kind of hard to time the regular one. Alright. Pops out. Alright. Power goes one game up.
It's around the piece.
Oh, is it one each?
Yeah.
Serious?
Jury won the first one there.
Oh, no, wait. It's still 0-0, right?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Okay, nice jump back jab there just to beat the V skill from Jury.
Close game here from the newcomers.
Yeah. But he's leaving the jump ins there. Nice challenge there because that is -2.
Oh, damn.
Goes for I thought it was going to take there.
Oh, crash? Okay, small conversion. It's something.
It's something, and as long as you can convert, it's fine.
Oh, but he
misses, and then power doesn't punish.
Yeah, I don't know about that punish, man. Jab.
I think you should have gone for the counter hit conversion.
Yeah, even if he doesn't know the combos, he should have just pressed the heavy button or something.
Okay, slowly working power down there. Power face to scared to fade through a fireball because for that specific.
Yeah. Oh man, you should use the EX one. The EX one is safe.
Now chip is an issue.
Oh wow, really?
Really? That's what I was saying the whole time.
Empty jump DP? That's crazy.
Yeah, that was done too. You can't in Street Fighter 5 if you press the button in the air, you can't land and block.
Yeah, alright. Catches the jump with a throw. Power going one game up.
Yeah. Playing the MK style, the zone, get your opponent traded.
Sorry?
Actually, this is Zeku,
Oh, is the Zeku finally coming together?
I think he dropped Nakali now for Zeku.
Yeah, no, Nakali's whack, man. I'm sorry.
Alright, back into it there. Power still going back with a runaway game.
Let me just see if we can get another game on the setup.
Okay, nice conversion. Hitting him with the negative, the minus strings, but hey, if it works, it works. Goes for the regular grab. Whoa. Why not? Goes for the sweep there. Power looking on the edge now, but that will not convert from that close there. So back to the mind to the left. Leroy! Not watching the other side. The matchup knowledge is really important.
Can you play on that setup there?
V is starting to figure out a few things now.
Yeah, you gotta play a game. Play there.
Okay, back to the runaway game there. Goes for the touch to try to beat the end to try to beat the jump in there, but super not safe.
Oh, yeah. No,
Nice conversion off the low forward. Back to the runaway game now. V needs to find a way. That is not a bad plan, but missing the throw there.
Oh, no, we're always here.
Nice pokes there. Jumps out of the corner there just to keep power in the corner quick.
Yeah.
Nice pokes now. Power on the edge, not sure what to do there. I would break up DP.
Yeah, don't mind me. I'm
Going for the cross up there. I don't think he realized that power can't anti-air while so he goes for that one.
Yeah.
Nice adjustments from V. Nice adjustments.
Was it that terrible game?
1-1 there. Alright, back into it. 1-1 apiece. B and Power now. Power's gonna go back to the runaway game where he throws a Hadouken. Charging up those specials from Jury to try to get in for.
Hey, Jabby, you got the brackets.
Yeah, don't worry. Wow, nice anti there. I never didn't even know that it worked. Goes for a DP there, reads the Hadouken there. I'm not sure. I think Power's trying to do a DP there, but it's not. But it's not coming out there. Goes for the V skill and misses there. That's minus there, but thanks to V-Trigger 1, he can extend the hits there. Now Power trapped in the corner, or tries to jump out, but then Power jumps back jab just to keep him in the corner quick. Goes back to the runaway game. Yeah, he doesn't need to overextend much because he has the life lead. So he's just trying to get some space. That tattoo was not safe. Nice area quick. Goes for the throw. Not bad. V at match point.
Yeah, me neither.
I think V's figuring out a few things there. Power now trying to switch it up and go a bit aggressive. Just to change a few things because it looks like V is understanding what Power wants to do. That sweep is not safe there, but not much of a punish from Power. V desperately wants to get out of this corner there. Out of the corner, but now back to the runaway game. Power tries the Hadouken, doesn't work. Finally, it does the DP there quick. Gets him with the low forward into the X kick. And now finally anti-airs, that's good. Power starting to change up his game a bit there. Goes for the 88 just to keep him from jumping out of the corner. V out of desperation needs to anti-air. Yeah, the regular DP won't help much. Ooh, he didn't punish the sweep and it's supposed to be dead. Gets the back throw, Power gets the back throw, and now it's match point each. More anti-airs is what Power needs to do on this one quickly. That goes back to the regular game of the runaway. Let's see what V is going to do to try and get in. Since Power forgot his anti-airs at home now, Goes for the jump in, even V doesn't know when to anti-air, and then goes for the uppercut, but that doesn't link. He's going to have to do solo plexus for that one, or heavy, or medium. Goes for the wake up super, but it's not going to hit since Jury's one is projectile invincible. One more guess for stun, goes for the parry, and he guesses wrong. GG's V. That was well played, good adjustments from V.
Hey, Paloni. Call Paloni there. Paloni. No. Paloni's playing Leroy.
Okay, so you got your
Yo, V. Sukwele. You'll be playing V on that setup, okay? Where's Paloni? Now. Oh, then you'll come back here. V. You're up again. You're facing a Zangief now, right? No, you're playing against him. Yeah. Yo, Wayne, what's the score that side?
use this control, I'll use the E button.
I wouldn't mind playing fighters.
Stop afraid to use the control.
Right?
It's
1-0.
I have to take like a fast guy.
You gotta wait for
What's that about you?
the match after this. No, actually you have to wait
One of our four matches. These two are playing now.
No. No, but why would they put push mark in yellow? But I mean, they already have that meter block or whatever. That's basically the green block, whatever.
Alright, V after playing a mentally stressing game, he has to go back into it and play Sekwele with his Zangief. Not opting for the Akuma, but then after go V. How many characters does this guy have? Going with the Rashid, I think for matchup wise, this is actually a good choice. And they're playing on the new stage, the Reunion Graveyard one. Yo, Paloni! You guys done? Alright.
Hey, guys.
Yo, Paloni! You playing Babate? Where is that boy? You playing this boy now? On that setup. Alright. A bit of a weird Rashid putting himself in the corner there, but now understanding the matchup that he needs to zone Zangief. He can't really go in all out.
Round 2. Fight.
Right. Loving our views at 10 hours approaching this matchup. Just trying to keep Zangief out. When he gets in, he's just going to try to jump out the corner. Zakrilla goes for the ADA just to keep Rashid from jumping out the corner. Nice. But misses the SPD there. I think it was too far. Misses again, but no punish from V. And then V just resets the situation, goes to neutral there. Goes for the V skill there, but that is punishable quick. Trying to switch up his gameplay there with heavy punches on neutral there. Square showing V that he's understanding what he wants to do there and throwing those heavy punches there. Both players going into the neutral. I don't think he should have activated the tornado there. 6. Oh no. Goes for the cross up there, but then V challenges and goes with the super to punish the lariat. That's actually not bad. Nice whiff punish for that one. Going for the zoning game there. There's no need to overextend at the moment, but timer is running down. Yes, well, they pull up that campfire. There's no need to do much, but that is punish. Goes for the normal grab, one last guess. Goes for the wake up super and misses, but no punish from V, and then but ends up getting the throw either way. First match goes to V there. First to, best out of 3, first to 2. Round 1 goes to V. He's understanding how to approach this matchup with Keith. Not really overextending, just going for the whirlwind shots just to keep Keith away. Sequela needs to make some adjustments on this one quick, eh? Opting to play it more patiently. I think that's a number one requirement of a Geef player, but doesn't anti-air. Tries to go for the fierce just to stop to absorb one shot there. Nice. Optimizing to now go for the credit card swipe. But V, since understanding the matchup, knows not to overextend against Geef, goes for the whirlwind shot, but then he decides otherwise this time and gets a few hits. For that decision. So we're now playing it patiently. No punish on the ego spike there. Nice zoning from the understanding that, you know what, Geef doesn't have the greatest of walk speeds, but then goes and eats the crush counter fierce. Set up. Nice. One command grab. Okay. No, since it's in the combo, he's not dead. But one last hit is in stun, and he tried to jump out. Nice adjustments there. I think it's understanding that V wants to zone him out. And understanding that, you know what, he needs to be patient and wait for his turn. Tries to punish the whirlwind shot with the lariat there, but it was too far. Nice jump out on the corner. V's is definitely understanding how to approach this matchup quick. Yep, number one requirement of a Geef player is that patience. That seems Sequela is now contemplating playing in the neutral. I don't think that's beneficial for Geef. The V skill punish, but nothing at all. V gets the normal grab there, then he's trying to... I thought he was going to ego spike there. Nice jab into reset there. Since V trigger 2, the damage is extended there. Oh, you can't use lariat on defense there. You're going to have to think of something else. Blocks the empty jump in, but then after goes for the empty V skill into critical art. Geef has a lot of life, so he should be alive. And then goes for the low there. Yeah, Street Fighter 5 is a mentally taxing game there. In that kind of situation, you're going to have to guess throw, button, and you just win for the low. Match point V. Nice. Going back to the keep out game for Rashid. Loving his understanding of this matchup. He notices that the heavy takes time to start up there. So Sequela getting a bit frustrated now, but gets the crush counter there, but drops the combo there. V goes for the normal grab. I think he could have got him something more from that. Now back to the keep out game, trying to get Sequela frustrated with the whirlwind shot, because Geef doesn't really have an option to get past that one. Nice heavy kick there, but misses his I don't know why they call that special, but hey. Back to the world. Yeah, this kind of matchup there is hard for Geef, because we can either decide to either keep out there or approach you up close, which Rashid can do. Yeah, that punch won't really get Rashid there. Nice ego spike punish on that one. Don't even know it was a punish, or he was just trying to get him. Oh, I thought he was going to convert over the down medium punch, but nope, mind. Now here comes the tricky one, because one SPD could mean death. Should be dead. Goes for the CA just to be safe. Nice one. Nice one from Sequela. Optimizing not to use the V trigger 2, but rather just go for the critical art to mean certain death. GG's. But I think V could have zoned up more. There was no need to overextend on that one quick. Right, no punish on the ego spike. Goes for the normal grab on that one. Tries to air to air with that one because he doesn't want Rashid to keep him in the corner there. And goes for the normal back throw. Don't think he should have back thrown.
Oh, red.
Okay. V now deciding to go more aggressive, saying, you know what, I don't have to actually win this match by by whirlwind shots. I can easily just walk up to her face there because I understand this matchup how to approach it. Now match point V. Alright, goes for the jump heavy there. Sokele tries to ADA, but he gets beaten out there. Now back to the keep out game there. I'm just going to throw those whirlwind shots. Well, nice and ADA. Finally bringing out the ADAs on that one. Oh, incorrect input on that one. But no punish from Sokele. That doesn't even count as a punish. Life lead in favor of Zangief now. Okay, nice one. Goes for the heavy. Finally hits on this time. Ooh, code V not jumping in that one. I think it has a 3-frame startup, so if he had jumped, he could have jumped out. But nice. Match points, both players right now. This is going to be an intense one now. Curious on how V's going to attend this one. Goes for a keep out game, but does it way too close now. Goes for the cross up into down medium heavy. Goes for the cross up again. Catches V trying to jump out and then decides not to jump out. It's not going to kill. He needs a reset for this one. Nice reset on that one. GG's. That was a blow up. That was a blow up. Nice adjustment there. Realizing from the first time that no, that whirlwind was way too close. But GG's both players. Nice to see you guys pop up now. That was an excellent match. That was an excellent match. That was an excellent match. That was definitely an excellent match. You playing Sokele now? I mean like this. You're up. Excellent play from the Zangief player Square. Excellent play there. That last round was fantastic there. Understanding that, you know what, that whirlwind shot is way too close there, and once he got in, he did not let that slide. Now playing an Akuma player, protagonist. Playing the Akuma player protagonist. Let's see if protagonist understands the matchup of Rashid. I mean, not Rashid, Zangief, sorry. Okay, both players currently going for the button tech. Sweater opting to go for one. I think he plays on spec, so and he customizes his inputs better for playing in the neutral, I think. So let's see who protagonist is going to opt to go. I'm thinking, yeah, he's going to go with the tried and tested Akuma color 5, or opts to go for the story. And Zangief, Sakura opting to go for V trigger 2 for the damage there, since Akuma doesn't really have that much life. Alrighty, and off stream we have Ren versus Poloniken, Aken versus Ibuki. Ren, our killer there, back in the scene. Alright, now let's get this match started. So Kayla going for the aggressive Keith. He flexes but activates, but let's go way too early. Gets the back throw. Honestly, I feel this matchup is in Keith's favor. Like, there's not much Keith can't deal with, you see. But nice nice combo optimization from protagonist. Goes for the -2 into the DP there, and then after goes the execution at this point is looking good. Execution is actually looking very, very, very good now. So they're opting now to switch the buttons a bit, trying to play in the neutral a bit there, going for the Alright, off stream I just got the results. It is Ren 2-0, so Ren will be playing the winner of this match. Yeah, nice reset on this one. Quick protagonist being way too comfortable there, but so now protagonist says, you know what, I don't want to eat any more SPDs. I'm going to neutral jump. Activates it, that was -2, so Sukwele not really optimizing there. Protagonist goes for a DP, misses, but Sukwele doesn't punish, and that should be dead. Don't know how he got it through that string, but if it works, it works. So around the piece there. Both players playing it well here. Starniflex now a bit more, tries to go for the jump in, but protagonist says I'm ready for that. Incorrect input error on that one. Eats a full combo from Sukwele. Sukwele goes for the running bear grab but misses. Protagonist get the side switch there. Not really sure what to do, protagonist, so just whipping the grab there. Sukwele going for the ADA, doesn't want protagonist to get in that easy. Protagonist goes trying to see Sukwele's options on that one. Goes for the cross up because he's a bit of he doesn't want that SPD to hit. Now, judging how Sukwele is playing, he's looking for that activation. Nice nice future activation, and then goes into the uppercut into CA just to clean the round there. Sukwele was just a bit antsy there. Game 1 goes to protagonist there. Not a complete blow up there, just a few errors by Sukwele there.
I'm gonna go for some more of it. Oh, I have a case there. Oh, no, did you get it?
Round 2. Fight. Final round. Fight.
Alright, GG's protagonist going 2-0 there.
Ladies and gentlemen, I am back, the protagonist here to comment for you. Now, alright. Yeah, we're having JPM playing with Karim and Billy D playing Zeku. This is gonna be one of the good matches of the day. I guarantee you most of the matches you're gonna see now are gonna be one of the best of the day. Both regulars here at Nexus. So yeah, we're about to see that shit. Okay, it's about to start. Round one. Standing medium. Ooh, NCA. Oh, Billy gets him at that side, playing with young Zeku. Gets him the slide again, and a grab. Pushing him to the corner, slowly but surely. Ooh, back to the neutral, says JPM. Oh, and a bad DP. He punishes him. And full damage. Oh, V versus a jump in. Interesting. Back grab. Probably to take it back to the corner. Slowly but surely pushing him into the corner. Oh, but that was a bad side by JPM. It's neck and neck right now. Ooh, and the first mistake went to Billy D and he lost. Lost that round. Now it's back again to JPM now. Gets a round over Billy D. Next DP. Ooh. Oh, takes a grab. Billy D in the corner. I wonder what he's gonna do now. Let's see. Very tricky predicament that he's in. Ooh. Getting counter hit now. Catching you pressing buttons. Last. Oh, was going for a grab there. Come. Okay, now in the corner. Ooh. Sorry. Check that dash in. Make sure that nobody can walk up and start doing all this stuff. Wow, that's the first match for JPM. Now we're gonna see if Billy can shimmy in neutral. Right now, but now he's in the corner. What's wrong? Billy seems like they have their number. Okay, good buttons. Back to neutral. Works a grab, but JPM was unable to punish. Seems like Billy has found the answer now. It seems like now they're playing on neutral. Oh, but back to the corners. Counter my chickens before they're hashed. Good block. Oh, let's slide into activation. It's safe for Zeku. Ooh, where is this coming from? This big damage right here. Be a lost guess. Whoa, that anti-air though. That was good anti-air. Ah, and it's finished. Oh, Billy D had a chance of winning, but JPM prevails once again. Oh, flop. Billy D. Back to neutral. Gets in with that slide. Yeah, that slide has been working for Billy nowadays. Huh? Does it again. Oh, it's good. They say whatever, if you do something and it works, do it again till it stops working. So yeah. Back in the corner, JPM. Ooh, but pushing him back to the neutral. Let's slide into activation. Slide has been doing him wonders today. Can Billy still manage to oh, no, it's like a critical art on each side. Oh, but uses an EX. JPM will still have critical art. May try to chip him out later on. Oh, and that's a clean 2-0 for JPM. Oh, Billy D is good, but seems like it wasn't good enough. He will have a chance again if they can get through losers, and probably will meet JPM in the grand finals.
Alright. That was a very intense match between me and Billy there, quickly. It's going to be a bit of an interesting one. We got Prota going up against Ren, our veteran. There's this side here. The lonely, I won't call him the lonely bookie, but the only bookie so far that I've seen be doing some workout, right? Alright. Ren going with his try to test the bookie, and then we have Protag playing Akuma now. Both players starting out nicely in the neutral there. Don't want to overextend much, but I see Protag not giving a lot and then just going for the jump in there. Goes for the jump in there, takes the throw there. Protag wakes up buttons there, and it's done. Then going for the target combo there, goes back and then goes for the throw. Protag is not seeing anything right now. But let's see if he can switch things up in the second round there. Okay, goes for the demon flip there. I think he wanted to catch something there. Okay, going with a nice buffer on the stand medium punch there. Medium kick. Goes for the palm there. Goes for the throw, nice one. Seems he was going with the adjustments there, but then Ren got the V-trigger activated on that one. Oh, doesn't watch his overhead and then wakes up DP there. Goes for the setup there, but Ren is not biting. Stand approach, Ren aware of that V-trigger one by Akuma there. Nice one, goes for the plus rim, goes for the grab, wakes up DP and misses there. I think he was getting a bit too antsy on defense, although he was playing it well. But Ren read the wake up DP there. I think he knew that if he throws him a few times there, he's gonna start being a bit shaky on defense quick. Alright. Nice fireball game now. He's deciding but unfortunately gets the incorrect input there. Tries to demon flip teleport out of there, but Ren chases him down. Plus frames. Gets him on the other side there, and not looking good for Protag. He's still alive. Goes for a tire combo, stays in front, gets him low, and then gets him with the grab there. I think not looking good for Protag, and he needs to switch and do something quickly. The bookie matchup there doesn't seem to be in his favor quick. He doesn't seem to know that one, but at least does not let that one slide. Interrupts it quick. Oh, the tire combo hits. I think Ren wasn't expecting Protag there to complete the tire combo. Nice whiff punish there on the stand heavy. Goes for the jump in. The tag doesn't anti-air, although it doesn't anti-jump in. Nice awareness from Ren. Showing shades of his old Akuma on that one. GG's Ren. That was a quick 2-0. That was a quick 2-0 for Ren there. I think Protag was just missing the matchup knowledge. I think it was just missing the matchup knowledge there, and now,
First to 3.
Protag was just missing the matchup knowledge on that one. He didn't really understand the Ibuki matchup knowledge, and that was the issue in that one. Not bad, not bad. Could be better, but not bad. Alright, Billy going with his new Zeku. Looks like he dropped Nakadi for Zeku. And this is our losers finals there. The one before was a losers semi-finals. Good showing from protagonists. Two players who know each other very well there. Billy and Ren. In the last first 10 that they played, Ren won 10-6, I think. Well, by that time, Billy was playing Nakadi now. Gets in with Zeku, Ren wakes up patterns on that one. Billy walking forward there, trying to let Ren whiff a pattern there. Gets the cross up there. Young Zeku, that's the one thing I hate about him, is the cross ups. Okay, catches him trying to change there, goes for the V trigger, time for the setup. Beat blocks it, nice one. -2, so there's not really much you can get off blocking that overhead. Goes for the back throw there. Goes for the activation. This is going to be a tricky one. Takes the throw there, that one. Billy tries to get Ren pressing patterns, that one. -2 on that one. If it was a bit faster, he would have kind of hit Billy. But round 1 goes to Billy there. Opting to now stay in old. Gets the 4 light in the 3 light punches into Zeku special. I don't really know what they call it. Okay, goes for the +2 V reversal there. Gets him with the crouch heavy, not sure how. And nice DP on that one. Ren says, I don't want to guess on which side or what you're going to do when you land. Billy not going into young, opting to stay into old. Ren gets low forward confirm into the tire combo. Doesn't go for any setup, just wants to keep him in the corner quick. Billy wakes up DP. Trying to confirm into the V trigger activation, that one. Oh, gets the stops Ibuki from dashing on that one. Since Billy is ready for this matchup. Well played, well played. Things are looking a lot different from when he was playing Nakali. Ren taking some time to think about this one. I think he's realizing what he should do a bit different on this one. Okay. Oh, Windfall was a bit too overzealous with the light kicks there. Ren understanding what to do to interrupt him, but Billy goes for the stand heavy on that one. Eats the throw bait, that one. Ren drops the combo and goes for the normal regular grab. Starting to control the spacing with more neutral jumps. Billy gets the side switch off the combo. Alright, one throw. Tries to catch him throw. Baiting there. Whiff punishes the stand, crouch medium punch with the stand heavy. In that situation, those light punches pushed Zeku a bit too back. So when Ren tried the low forward into V trigger 2, it whiffed. That slide is unsafe on that one there. Alright, goes for the grab. Billy also didn't take that one. Goes for the normal, the normal grab on that one, but Ren takes. Gets out of the corner using the command dash. Eddie airs on that one because doesn't want Billy to jump out of the corner, but he eventually does. Ready for the command dash on that one. Goes for the cross up and now he eats the combo. Nice backdash from Ren there, because if he had not backdashed that, he'd had to guess on which side he's on. Okay. Tries to catch him walking forward on that one. Gets the grab after the command dash that one. Billy opens up. I think he tried jumping out or what, but because he didn't say car on the head. Alright, trying to get that activation off the down medium punch, but was way out of range. Ren is trying to pick up a few things. They're trying to see what he can do better. Nice buffer on the down medium punch. Catches Billy, presses a button there, counter hits, but no combo after that. Nice whiff punish from Billy on that one. Tries to go for the grab there and no luck. Ren finally saying no, I don't want to those cross ups anymore quick. Goes for the ADA. Nice recognition from Ren there. Takes the grab on that one. Billy does slide into activation. Was a bit too antsy on that one there and gets counter with the low forward. Nice game from both of these players, realizing what the other one wants to do on that one. Ren's adjustment finally saying I'm not going for that, I don't like the cross ups, I'm gonna air grab you quick. Take some time to think, to reflect on how you played that match. I think that's what you should do a lot, eh? Now playing in neutral there, oh now rather than block the cross up, he's a dash forward to avoid the mix ups. Okay, nice area. Oh, unsafe slide on that one. Yeah, that's Ibuki's roundhouse has a fast recovery on that one. Alright, walks under because he doesn't want to deal with the cross ups there. Billy area is because he doesn't want Ren to actually. Oh, but Billy is the jumping on that one there. Takes the grab there, he doesn't want to take the throw there. Ren wakes up deep. He doesn't want Ren to have any freedom on that one. That is punish. Oh, that bad V skill from Ren. Bad one. Alright. Billy recognizing that, you know what? I see that you think you have an answer for my cross ups, but are you ready is the question. Alright. Nice pressure in the neutral on that one. Billy challenges with the light stick. Gets some space that backdash in there. Oh, when air is here just to make sure he doesn't. But misses the air grab on that one. Punish and misses the punish there. Billy gets the combo. Time to take him in the corner, but opts to stays in to stay in old. Oh yeah. Tried to jump out on that one, but he pressed way too many buttons there. Goes for the flip, tried to get out of the corner there. Oh, tried to ADA on that one. He was expecting a jump in there, but it didn't go through. Ren tried to ADA on that one, but when he landed, he pressed the button and got counter hit. Billy ADAs and gets him on the air. GG's. 2-1 going to Billy there. Both players playing a fantastic game now. Alright, Ren taking his time to think of what he could have done better. I think it wasn't a bad match, just a few errors there, like letting those cross ups come in. Because the big issue is that he can't deal with the cross ups and the flips there. Finally gets the crash counter, now he's in. Goes for the sweep there, but yeah, you couldn't. From that range, you won't be able to punish. There's the flip there. Still doesn't deal with it, which is going to be a bit of an issue later on. Tries to get a bit sneaky with two roundhouses on that one. Catches the back dash on that one. Time to guess. Gets the overhead. Nice one. Tire combo. Stays in front there. Billy tries to jump out there, but not working. Goes for the grab. Tries to wake up button there and gets counter hit. Nice adjustment from Ren. In that one, I think Billy could have kept his grab more. Yeah, Billy goes for the slide there. Unsafe, but if it works, it works. Playing neutral, just getting him frustrated with those two light kicks so I can whiff a button there. But gets back thrown for his troubles there. Tries to walk under there, but gets hit by the cross up on that one. Punish, but too late on that one. Ooh, I think that tower combo there, if he doesn't change it to light punch, is a punish. But he's trying to get the roundhouse confirmed into the V-trigger. Ren showing Billy that you're not going to jump out that easy, but Billy does neutral jump. Ren doesn't do anything about it. Nice take on the grabs on that one, quick. Oh, misses that one. Billy gets the confirm, and this should be a set point, Billy. GG's. This is actually good games, eh? Alright, Ren going with the jump in, no anti-air from Billy. Opting to stay in old, I think he wants access to that DP here. Ren has him in the corner, and he wanted to look for the jump out there, but unfortunately Billy jumped out at the right moment. Billy going for the jump backs in the corner there, just to try and fool your opponent there to thinking that you're gonna go for the wall. Ren finally doing something about those cross-ups there, but doesn't do anything about that one, and then he says, no, I don't want to guess, I'm gonna DP. Oh, eats the throw bait on that one. Now activates V-trigger on that one, takes the grab. Things are not looking good for Ren. -2, are you gonna press? Takes the throw that one. I think he was aware of the super there. He didn't want to press any button on that one. Oh, nice wake up super for Billy on that one, and that should be GG's. 3-1 goes to Billy.
Now we're here for our final match. JPM versus Billy. Billy's coming in here for trying to get revenge. It's gonna be a first to 3. Not sure if there's a reset. Reset. Then yes, it seems there is a reset. Let the match begin. It is JPM using Aramika and Billy using Zeku. Seems to like Zeku a lot. Seems like he's maining him even. Well, let's begin. Oh, that jumping light. I got him good. Grab. Yeah, that's the thing about Mika. Now when you're in the corner, it's guessing. And that anti-air. Good anti-air. Oh, view reversal. Keeping his space. That's slide, and he's been doing it a lot today. It's been helping him out during there, so wouldn't be surprised. Nadeshko. Keeping a block stun. Ooh, that standing medium punch. Grabbed him. Oh, and command grab. Back to the corner and ensuring him the first round of the day. Oh, well, not the day, but the last round of the tournament. In the corner, Zeku. Ooh, got a view reversal, keep the pressure off. Punishable. Now, Armika in the corner. Switch to old Zeku, try to space him out, but switch back to young Zeku. Not really sure why. I think the best option there would be to try and zone out Mika. Ooh. Man, jumping a lot, huh? Oh, caught you pressing buttons. Few more. Oh, last guess. Oh, that slide into activation. Let's see. Ooh, and a tap grab to ensure the round for him. That's the first match. I mean, the first, first match of the grand finals goes to JHBD. So doing a button check. Should have did that before they started, but guess I'll just let it slide. Oh, JHBD's buttons were not correct, so he played that entire match without his proper setting of buttons. We think we might be able to see where this match is, where this grand finals is gonna go. Chooses to stay with Zeku. JHBD goes back to Aramika. Not surprised, he would be confident in ever since he won. Zeku, on the other hand, also has Nakali on one of his roster of characters. Maybe we might see him later on if he doesn't prevail with Billy. With Zeku, I mean. Neutral jump. Switches to young and goes back to old. Counter hit. Oh. Switching from young to old, probably trying to get him to like, not really like, trying to stop him from downloading all of his moves. You know, once that happens in Street Fighter 5, it's over, done. Save himself from the stun there. Oh, neutral jump. V reversal. JHBD on his last hits. Even a simple jab will end it now. Oh, but now Billy is in the corner. This may be the last. Oh, and he DPs. Caught him pressing buttons. Well, first round of the second match goes to Billy D. Now JHBD. Already in the corner. It's 5 minutes, a few seconds in. Yeah. Ooh, DP. And back to neutral. Oh, but takes himself back to the corner. Guessing. Oh, and a grab. Back to neutral. Good job, right. JHBD may be looking to take it back to the corner here, but it's the neutral, has the life lead, so don't think it will matter to him. Oh, and DP read that coming, just set and block. Maybe he baited it out by moving forward and blocking. Short macro steps. EX confirm. Ooh, another EX confirm. V reversal. Trying to get that pressure off. Oh, that EX. Moving back to the corner little by little, giving himself some space. Not sure if that's really a good thing. But now he's in the corner. Ooh. A V reversal. Hey. Oh, and it's over. Ooh. An EX. Came out of nowhere. Not most players will be able to dodge that. That's a 2-0 for JHBD, and then Billy D's. Let's see. It is now match point for JHBD. Billy D still has to retain himself. Going to select character select. I don't know if he's taking a breather or we might just see the Nakali I talked about. Oh, there he is. Let's see if this will change the tides of the game. That is slowly drifting into JHBD's side. Third match going in. Billy D changing to Nakali. JPM still playing Armika, but has him in the corner now. But playing in a neutral. Ooh, that was good. Caught him pressing buttons. Seems like changing to Nakali was a good idea. It's always good to have an extra character on the side. So when things don't go. Oh, got him jumping. Oh, nice take. Oh, and he got him with that jumping. Ooh, that's what killed him, man. Now, Jappy on match point or round point. If he wins this round, it is all over, and JPM wins this month's Nexus tournament. Counter. Ooh, and a command grab. Dash go. Oh, EXDP. Good choice at the moment. Ooh, and another one. Wow, that was a YOLO though. Jump back one. Billy D keeping his spacing, knows he has the life lead. All he needs is just a simple tap. Oh, but this may be over. Oh, and it is with the setup. Billy D, JPM wins 3-0. Congratulations, JPM, for winning this month's Nexus tournament.